Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a few days and I thought that I would just come on here and okay, so there's this guy that lives next door and he saws pallets every day, couple hours here and there. It was quiet for a while, so I was like, cool. I could make a video and you guys won't have to hear it. So if you hear that annoying sound in the background, I apologize. That's him. I swear he's got enough wood to just build a log cabin. But I digress. So I switched it up this week because, like I said in my last video before, how I didn't lose anything for the week and I was frustrated and and you know, it's what happens. I got over it. It's a new day. It was a new day. I was like, all right, let's come up with a new plan. Maybe try something different. Because I feel like while on this lifestyle change and this way of eating, if you do the same thing every single day, I believe you're going to expect at some point to just not have any real results, results that you want to see. Because your body has just gotten used to the way that you're eating. So I was like, all right, this week, I'm not going to work out at all. I just wanted to see how that would affect it too. And also, I reverted back to how when I first started keto, and I kept it super simple, and all I did basically for like breakfast was, just some meat and cheese or a third of a cup of nuts, just something like, I just kept it really simple. So I wanted to try that again, and I weighed myself every single day. In the beginning, I did. And now that I'm starting to not get as frustrated as I was in the beginning with it, I figured, let's weigh myself every day. And I only did that this week just because I wanted to see if I was going to fluctuate, go up and down and up and down. But that wasn't the case. I stepped on the scale and I was 330. And I'm like, okay, cool. Because last week, the last couple of weeks, I was stuck at 332. And I was like, okay. I was so excited. And I gave myself a new goal. I wanted to be, this weight, by my birthday. And then, when I didn't lose any of that weight, I was like, oh, is this even going to happen? But I regrouped and I was like, let's try something different. So I am 1.5 pounds away. 1.5 pounds away from being 60 pounds down. In 5 days, I will be at my 3-month mark of my keto. And to lose 60 pounds in 3 months, I don't believe I thought that was possible at all. We're going to get there. It's 1.5 pounds. I can make it happen. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Every week I'm just going to change it up just a little bit. And then next week I'm going to incorporate my workouts again, because I kind of did miss them a little bit. But I think that weight loss is a science, and you have to figure out what works for your body. So what works for me might not work for somebody else. You know, my friend Kendra, she has started this too. She started it a couple times, and this time it's working because she's meal prepping and, you know, she's planning everything out, and she seems more serious this time. And she came to me this morning and she said she was frustrated because she's only lost 0.7 pounds in a day. I'm like, okay, but did you gain? No. You lost points. That's almost a pound in one day. Don't get discouraged. Don't beat yourself up. And I told her that, you know, we would talk later. And we'll figure out, because I only know, like, what she mainly eats for, like, a snack or, like, breakfast. I don't know what the rest of her meals are like. So we can play around with it. But it's kind of cool that I can help her out with that kind of stuff. You know, I mean, in no way am I an expert at all. But I think that I've been doing this long enough to where I know, like, a few tips and tricks that I can help her out. But, you know, like I said, she could do the same plan that I'm doing and not lose as much or lose more. You know, you just have to figure out what works with your body and what doesn't. So yeah. Oh, it's been a long week. It's been a long week. So, I think next week I will, like I said, I'll bring my workouts back in. And according to my app, I have the app Senza, which I absolutely love because it does all the work for you, basically. It says my carbs should be 25. So with my workouts, I believe I can do 25 carbs, but I'm not 100% sure. I might not be able to. I might not see the same results, but I'm going to experiment. You know, I'm just going to see what works for my body, and I'm going to keep, like, switching it up, you know. Like, one day I'll do my Zumba, and the next day I'll walk on the treadmill, and then I'll do biking the next day, and maybe do some arms because, woo, yeah, see that? Bat wings. We gotta get those babies under control. A little bit, you know. I mean, I'm not expecting too much, just because I do have, even though I'm almost 60 pounds down, I do have a way to go. I've come a long way, but my journey is not over yet. But I'm in it for the long haul. Not gonna lie though, my cravings this week, and I think because I kept it so simple, my cravings this week, oh, out of control. And it's not even for sweets, because I don't know if you guys deal with this too, but my sweets cravings are, like, pretty much gone. Like, yeah, I can look at something and be like, oh yeah, that looks really good. But to try it, oh, I can't, which is okay. But I have craved cheese puffs for the whole entire week. I've wanted cheese puffs this whole week. I've wanted anything that's savory that I shouldn't be putting in my trap. Now, I haven't succumbed. I've wanted to, but I do resist because, yeah, I know that it is a slippery slope. And we're all human. I get that. We're all going to have slip-ups. It's going to happen. But I feel as though, like, my determination is it's stronger now because I have a reason. I have a couple of really good reasons why I'm doing this. And if I go back to how I used to eat, I'm not just letting everybody else down because I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for me. So I'll disappoint myself, and gosh, it'll be really hard to live with myself knowing that I didn't push myself hard enough, that I just gave up. Because when I'm bound and determined to do something, I do it. There's going to be some hiccups. You know, I am, on my birthday, going to allow myself to eat real pizza. But I'm not going to go crazy on it. But I feel like, why not enjoy it? Because the last time I had something that wasn't keto was January, early January maybe, because I opted out for my Valentine's meal, and I was like, no. So, I mean, I think like once every couple of months to allow yourself one small meal with some extra carbs in it. I don't feel, for me personally, I don't feel that that's a bad thing. I think that it keeps you human. It keeps you sane. But I have, the mindset of, okay, it's just, the one meal in March. And I don't foresee myself eating anything else that's not keto for a long time after that. Because once the summer comes, I think like everybody else, like when you live in like hot, humid climates in the summertime, you're not as hungry. And the things that you want to eat are like fresh salads and, oh, I'm going to miss my fruits. But I'll have berries, I'll allow myself berries like once a week, just for like a nice little cool treat. But I'll be out and I'll be active so much more this summer that it's not going to even be an issue. And I just ordered, what was it, last week? I ordered a new swimsuit and a couple other things. A nice little dress because my birthday is next month and my friends are taking me out the following weekend. So I had to get a dress for that. And I can't wait because it's a toward 3. And in dresses, I'm normally like a toward, I would say like 4, 5. But I have a red and black checkered. I'm looking at it right now. I have this pile of clothes that just don't fit me at all, that I'm going to attempt to sell because I've only worn them a couple of times and they were kind of expensive and they're obviously still in really good condition. So why not make a little bit of money? My loss is somebody else's gain, why not? I have a dress that I wear, just like nighttime. It's just like a little high-low maxi dress. It's kind of like my night dress. And that's a toward 4. And the straps don't even stay up anymore. I have so much room. It's just ridiculous. So I think a 3 will be good. I'm so super excited for it. It should be here next week. But yeah, I think that's all that I have to say right now. I just wanted to check in and let you guys know where I was at with my weight loss, my weigh-in and everything. And hopefully by Tuesday, we will see a full 60-pound loss, guys. So I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Happy Friday. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.